But this is how you approach a woman. You need to be vigilant of your surroundings and use it to your advantage. There's no such thing as a perfect pickup line, so don't believe it. When you approach a woman, she should see you coming, but not in a creepy way. Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy TyShawn. So in this video right here, I want to talk to y'all about why she won't approach you and how to get over that hurdle. I also want to talk about my recent experience and how this can relate to y'all. And I also want to help somebody out that left a comment relating to this topic. So let me quickly go over the 5 things that typically make women not want to approach men. Number 1, she doesn't have an emotionally compelling reason to do so. Just like going to work. If you got to go to work and get out to bed, you're not going to get that paycheck if you lay there. So what incentive does she gain by walking over and approaching you? The second reason a woman will not approach a man is because she's afraid of rejection. Just like a man is, a lot of women ain't trying to get told no or sorry out of their girlfriend, so they want to play the safe route and do like the women thing. You know, they might look at you and smirk at you or wink at you or play with their hair or look you up and down. These are just like how they flirt and how they try to get us to interact with them because they're afraid of actually hearing the words no. The third reason why a woman wouldn't approach you is because she has a rule book. And I think I said this before in a different video. You don't want to mess with no woman with no rule books. These women make life difficult. Instead of them being natural and calling you on time, or not even on time, calling you because they feel like calling you, they'll stick to the script like, I gotta call him after 3.5 hours because he didn't call me at this time, or he didn't message me right here. I have to make sure I spread the time out. You don't want a woman that's like that, that's gonna play games with you. So stay away from the women with these dang on rule books. The fourth reason why you may be experiencing issues with women approach you is because of your location. Let me give y'all an example. Me, as y'all can see, I'm African American, I'm black, whatever you want to call it. And when I go on the east side, majority of the time is nothing but, you know, black women, black people over there. It's predominantly a black area. So I have it way easier than I do when I go on the west side when it's predominantly white, you know. So over there, I'm just a regular old black dude just popping up. Oh, it's a black guy, you know, they don't give a dang. But on the east side, the women look at me like, oh my God. More specifically, it's the educated women. And that's the women trying to attract anyway, so it works in my favor. Number 5, there's a chance that she might already have somebody. When a woman is deeply in love, and even a man sometimes, they start forgetting about the rest of the world. They don't even notice people. So in that instance, don't even feel bad because she gonna forget about you like a fart in the wind anyways. Now after saying all this, let me tell y'all about my recent experience of how what I've been going through ties into how women will not make the effort, but they will send their goons to do it instead. If any one of y'all females see this video, don't take offense to this. I'm just telling my story, man. And I respect y'all for making the effort. As long as I'm single, hit me up. Alright y'all, so check this out. I went to work, you know, I saw this VIP parking, you know, so I'm looking like, dang, where do I park my car? I don't want to park on the street, but I'm thinking like, maybe the VIP parking means like all the staff members, you know, because I feel like I'm considered staff even if I don't work here every day. So I just took the spot and parked there. After parking in the spot, I started walking in the building. And as I was going in the building, I saw this nice looking lady sitting down and everything, but me being who I am, I ain't paying no attention. I see women every day. So I started walking to where I had to get to work at. After being in there for about 5 minutes, this lady approached me and she said, hey, you the person with the little blue car parked in the VIP's parking spot? I'm like, whoops, I'm sorry. I thought it was for everybody. You know, she said that's cool, but I need you to come with me. So after that, we started walking down the hallway and everything, you know, and she put her arm around my waist. I'm like, screw it. So I just did the same thing as well, but then I thought about it. So, you know, this ain't appropriate. Let me go ahead and remove my arm and everything from around her because it ain't right. You know, so after that, as we walking, she said, my homegirl, she want to talk to you. She think you look nice and everything. I'm like, wow. Okay, cool. Let's keep walking. What she look like? You know, so she bring me to where the other staff member was at. So now the 3 of us are sitting here face to face, and then a woman looking at me like saying hi. She looked like she was kind of nervous and stuff, and I felt like, dang man, you just tossed her out there to the woods. It's cool though. So at that point, I just walked back off. So now I'm back in the room and everything, and I tell my coworker what happened, and he busts out laughing. He said, you don't even be trying sometimes. I said, I know, right? It just crazy. He like, I'm gonna have to get like you. I'm gonna have to work on you. I'm gonna start working out more. And I'm encouraging him like, yeah, do so. So a little bit after that, the woman that had grabbed me came back into the room and everything, and I'm like thinking, this might be a sign, man. This girl might be a cool cool person, so I ain't gonna pass up on it. I tell her like, hey, do your girl got an IG? And she like, I don't know. I say, well, go ask her and give her mine. This is mine right here. Tell her to follow me, man. She trying to hit me up, then go ahead with it. So after that, the rest is history. Long story short, this is what I'm talking about, how some women will not approach you because they don't want to sit there and be put on the spot and feel rejected. Or it's like when I go to work. When I walk into these buildings, they don't see me too often, so they gotta shoot their shot. But they do feel comfortable in that setting because they feel protected. They feel like this is their domain, like they run the show and they got nothing to lose. So they look at me like I'm the target, like I'm the meat and they gonna eat me. Sound crazy, but a woman has to feel safe in order for her to want to approach you. This right here is another example. So I remember a few months ago, me and my sister, we both went to the movie theaters. I think a Marvel movie or something came out. And this girl that worked at the movie theater, like I said, the set and the location, she felt comfortable. This is her domain. She looked at me like I was a target and she was a shark and everything, and I was just, you know, fish in the water. This girl had the audacity. She walked up to me. She said, look, you look cute and everything, and I want to talk to you when I get off work. So give me your phone. I want to put my number in it. I was shocked. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know, I didn't have to make that much effort, but at the same time, this was where her playing field was, and she was comfortable enough to come up to me. Most women in public is not going to do that. With that being said, make sure you guys subscribe. Y'all not even subscribed, but y'all like to watch videos and stuff, and it's cool though. But I'm going to continue on and help out somebody that left a comment on my post. With that being said, let me answer you in this video about, you know, women approaching you. So you said I always get stared up and down by women, but they never approach. If they looking at you, that means you look somewhat decent. Maybe you got the looks, or maybe you got the clothing, the attire, the appearance. You get that down pat, so that's a good thing. At least they staring you up and down and at least trying to throw you hints. Like when they doing that, typically a woman is examining you and they like, you know, this dude kind of cute. I could see myself talking to him more. If he approached me, maybe I might entertain him. Like I said before, a lot of women are very fearful, so you gotta keep that in mind. And if this is not their domain, there is a good chance that they may not even make an effort to approach you. Somebody gotta move. Either they're gonna move or you're gonna move. More than likely, they're not gonna move. And if you wanna get better with women, you're gonna have to make the move. You're gonna have to stop living in fear. So at this point in the video, make sure y'all subscribe because this is what y'all came to see, right? I'm gonna give y'all a random scenario, and this is how you approach a woman. You need to be vigilant of your surroundings and use it to your advantage. There's no such thing as a perfect pickup line, so don't believe it. When you approach a woman, she should see you coming, but not in a creepy way. You gotta put yourself in the vicinity to give her the opportunity to scope you out. And if you look good, she will paint you in a positive light. And then at that point, that's when you approach her. Say for example, we at McDonald's and there is this cute girl in front of me. She orders food, but I'll be next in line to order mine. When she walks off, there's a good chance she might walk into my cloud of cologne and notice my nice looks. That way she could tell herself two things without me even talking to her. After I order, I might just ask something random like, what did you order? And she would say, I'll order a Big Mac. My response might be like, ugh, that's nasty. What would make you order a Big Mac out of all the items on the menu? And then we'll continue talking from there if she is interested. That's how you approach a woman. It's not hard. This video is not about getting girls or anything. It's about why women don't approach men. So I'm not even going to elaborate too far on that topic. But always remember, women will be lazy when it comes to making an approach. So you're going to have to make the effort yourself. Hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. This your boy TyShawn, code Labz, and I'm out.